Section not up for discussion unless they involve the National Assembly and the National Assembly gets involved. Hello, my wonderful people. What we are hearing now is that the call for section that is to break up and have a different country, a republic, for instance, the Republic of Biafra or the Republic of, like we have the Republic of Benin, yes, the Republic of Biafra or Duduwa's Republic. We're hearing now that unless you have to get the National Assembly involved, of course, there are, legal proceedings. First of all, the most important thing is for the country to understand that there is agitation. Okay, when leadership understand that there is agitation, just like Great Britain began to hear the news continue to go on that we don't want every Tom, Dick, and Harry because you are European to come into the UK and you can just have free access to our healthcare, blah 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 blah. And so what happened? The agitation was going on and on. The country, as a reasonable one, decided to have what we call a referendum. And that referendum is to understand and to understand the desire of the people, to understand their needs. And that was what, fueled the breakup of Great Britain 2020, December 31st, 12 noon or 12 p.m. or how do you want to say it now in the midnight, yeah, 000.00 Racing left EU. Anyway, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe if this is your first time. Thank you. In Nigeria, the talk for section has become a rampart to the extent that even influential personalities feel free to openly discuss it across social media platforms despite the implication of doing so. Major issue of national importance such as section, electoral reforms, restructuring of the national political system, constitutional amendments can only be facilitated by the legislative arm of government. It is the National Assembly that is saddled with such responsibility. Therefore, section is not for discussion without the involvement of the National Assembly. When people are dissatisfied with the government policies, programs, or plan, they are expected to channel such grievances through the National Assembly, but not to take up arms and start agitating violently. For instance, a subgroup of but I don't want to agree with this, okay? They are talking about the Biafra because anything happened in this country now is Biafra. As allegedly, so it means that it has not been definitely proven, okay? Allegedly means that it's a possibility, it's not a possibility, it could be a rumor, and so allegedly, okay, you get the gist, right? Allegedly carrying out attack on security personnel and carrying arms. This has affected stability, economic growth, and development in the area. Violence does not achieve most of this democratic system, but going through the right channel and getting the National Assembly involved. It's the right proceedings would be to get to your representative, and then your representative gets this channel to the National Assembly. The representatives are those who serves at the constitutional level to represent the interests of the people. If they have the model, the complaint, and the disagreement with the people, or they've had meetings with the people, this is passed on to their assembly where they can discuss further and sample opinion if this is the same and it cuts across. If this is okay, then the issue for sectioning becomes a discussion gradually where the National Assembly now gets formally involved. It is unrealistic to cause unnecessary hardship, difficulty, anxiety to other countrymen in the name of agitation. For instance, I don't get what they are saying on a more serious note. For instance, we followed very closely the Yoruba Nation agitation. Yes, we followed that like really closely, back to back, heads on. We followed it very closely. Yes, guess what? There was, in fact, it was like the NSAS. They finish agitating and they go ahead. They finish, campaigning and saying we want Yoruba Nation. They go ahead and they clean up the place, ensuring that all the I's are dotted and all the T's are crossed and everything is done decently and in order. Yet, the federal government chose to treat human beings as if they are not human beings. So, who exactly are we deceiving? And where are we getting with this? Because we must stop the lies at some point. It has to stop. We can't continue to deceive ourselves and think that everybody's not watching. The whole world is seeing what is going on. And so when you come with lots of lies, packets of lies, and well packaged to deceive the people, it's a very shameful occurrence. But the truth of the matter is, we all know where this is turning. We know where this is coming from. Okay, we understand that the government may not want agitation, fair enough. You don't want people to break out. Then listen to the grievances of the people. There is a reason, like actions began reactions. There is a causative agent. Why all of a sudden a group of people, and it begins to grow, okay, like a ravaging cancer, it began to grow. How did this happen? It shows to us clearly, truly speaking, that there is an issue there. There is a serious issue where people are becoming the unrest is becoming a reality. People can feel the impact that this is no longer acceptable. People can feel the impact that this is not what they planned for. This is not what they envisage. And so people can genuinely, are beginning to associate with every ray of hope that stems on their part, to say this is something you could possibly do, become. And so people see that as a ray of hope. So if people begin to, if Sunday Igboho comes up and everybody is saying, oh, finally a ray of hope, then the government needs to question themselves. What have they done wrong? What have they done wrong? And why is it that the people are following these people who are calling for section? Take, for instance, education is top notch. No, maybe not there, but at least they are doing their best possible. Following on from there, insecurity is out of the window. It's not there. People are going about their business, legitimate business, doing what they should do. Life and things are going on normally. If somebody comes and tell you, there is this, there is that, do you think you will, honestly, would you think you will want to listen to the person? You want to go about your business. You want to do what you need to do, and you don't need anybody to disturb you. You want to face your legitimate, duty, and not be distracted by the winds of whatever people are coming around with from some corner or some quarters, because they want to, get whatever attention they want to get. So it is right now the most important thing that every one of us say the truth without fear or favor. The truth must be said. Honestly, the truth must be communicated. The government needs to look inwardly. Are you governing the people, or are you doing something else? Leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless you. Have a lovely and a fantastic day. From us is bye for now. Bye.